Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you all? Just let me know how are you all. Everything's cool, I believe so. And if the sound is okay, if you can hear me perfectly, let me know that before starting this stream. I wish everyone a happy previous day and a trade. Good morning, Jerry. Good morning, cat lover, Mahdi teamed. Sounds great. Thank you, Jerry. As small people are here, I'm just going to show you this is paper trading. Today, no trade is valid according to the NFP rules. So if any of you would love to trade in your real account or your Eval, please make sure that it's logged in over there. I'm just not interested because even if it's gonna be the beautiful price action, I don't care. Most of the time, Thursday before NFP, the price action is shit and lot of manipulation, lot of that type of things. So I'm just not interested to trade real money today. It is also because of your inner you have to fight with him. Some days you have to let that go, even if it's gonna be the beautiful price action. You have to let it go. So I'm gonna do it, but I'm not saying you have to do it. If you want to be an real ICT trader, then you have to switch your paper trade today, whole day. Okay, no trade is valid today, not even tomorrow's London session, nothing until 8:30 a.m. NFP times. That is the pre what to say. I mean, pre-market about the accounts. Now rest up to you. Today I will give the one giveaway account for my funded futures. And if any of you are interested to join to that draw, you have to make sure that you are with us in our Discord. You will get the link to the comment box or the pin comment. You will see here is that pin comment. I put the Discord link. Absolutely it's free. So you can just click over there. You can join to our Discord. You can verify your phone number if you need. Just to do it before the giveaway. Okay. And don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if any of you. Yesterday, I have just touched 9,700 subscribers after been a while. Okay, 700 subscribers. So I'm really so happy. I hope that very soon we are going to see the five-figure subscriber, 10K subscriber. Very soon. Okay. So 706 is current subscriber. I just need 294 subscriber more to get that 10K subscriber. Thank you so much, guys, for all of your appreciation, all of your help, all of your support. I'm really grateful to all of you. Thanks for being here. Support me unconditionally. Thank you so much. Yesterday, I have uploaded the mentorship first video, which is all about time frame. I know it's boring. As I told at the beginning of this mentorship, it's gonna be boring. Yeah, I know that I repeated same thing again and again. So you guys just get an idea from there how to choose your time frame, which time frame you want to choose to trade. It's very important, really crucial to choose the time frame which you would love to execute your trade and you would love to use as your higher time frame. Really so important. So make sure that you have chosen your exact time frame. You are not switching time frame from 1 minute to 2 minute to 3 minute to 4 minute to 5 minute to 6 minute, something like that. Don't do that. Don't switch the chart. Don't force the market to give you the setup. Try to be in one time frame. It can be 15 minute, 5 minute, 1 minute, whatever it is, but try to make sure that you are in that specific time frame. If you watch that, you will get it. Hey Outlander, thanks for that boom, man. Love you. Money is here. Anyone else? 777 trading team for easy, not in gold. What do you mean by gold? No, I don't trade gold, so I have no idea about gold. I have no idea. So I am talking about Nasdaq. So if you are trading Nasdaq, you mean S&P, you should not trade in your live or real account. Good morning, Francisco. Gurmeet, thanks for the comment, by the way, Gurmeet. You are the third guy who actually watched that video until the end. Thank you so much, brother. Jerry, okay, I read you. Anybody else? Jack is here. Good morning. Sarj is here. Anyone else? I know. Akshay is here. Got $350 in London, done for that. Congratulations, brother. Try to make sure that you are not over trading over here. Good morning, GM. Mourad. Okay, I'm now seeing some fascinating names. Thank you for being here, brother. Outlander is here. I'm here. That's important. Yes, sir. Sharoda is here. Good morning. Forize. Shuhash. Hello, Shuhash. Sorry, Shuhash, not Shuhash. Shujash, I guess. Shujash Agarwal. Hello, brother. Good morning. Anyone else? I know. Abraham is here. Okay, I'm here. You know me from previous life. Hey, Abraham. Thanks for being here, man. Hey, B. Means I have not died yet, so it's a good day. Of course, man. You are my blogger. So if anyone do something wrong, you will just block him. I know you. I need you, man. Uh Sim3Y. Sim3Y. Good morning, brother. I'm cool, man. I'm cool. Hey, Donichu. Thanks for being over here. Let's talk about a bit price action about the yesterday first. Then I will talk about today's price action. But again, before starting this stream, at the end of this stream, I will do the giveaway end or at the middle. Okay, but today is not for trading, so I am not going to trade in my real account today. If I would love to trade, I will trade only my paper trade, just paper trade. No trade is valid except paper trading today. It's just my opinion. I'm not saying that you have to do it, but you can go with your real account. Okay, so I'm just saying my opinion. Rajiv, hello brother Rajiv. Ketan, you are here, man. Thank you. How to participate in MFFU giveaway? You have to make sure that you are with us in our Discord. So if you are with us in our Discord, you don't need to worry about that. Just make sure that you have verified your account. Everything is clear. I mean, you can comment, you can react everywhere. Just make sure that you did it. Just make sure you are with us in our Discord. The link is in the pin comment. On the pin comment, there is the link. It's absolutely free. Nothing you have to pay. In Tito's world, no paying, everything for free. Hey, dear money, how are you, brother? Rajak, hello, brother. Outlander will try blow some evils. Yep, man. Blowing evils, I really appreciate that. This is the down payment of your success. So give the down payment by blowing some evil. It's absolutely perfect. But blowing funded account, not agree with that. Hey, Gupta, thanks for that penguin. Guys, a little first, I would love to go with the previous price action. So let me go to the hourly chart first. See this hourly gap here, this candle low, that candle high. This is that hourly gap. The low of this gap is 21781.00. Now I'm going in 15 minutes chart. This is that hourly last gap. This buy side liquidity was my yesterday's direction. I told that if and only if market go below that low. Clearly, listen to me. If market go below this low, then and only then I will start to look for sell. Until market doesn't reach to this low, I will keep looking for this buy side liquidity. After taking this buy side liquidity, I'm not done. I will be done for my bullishness when market will tap to the low of this hourly gap. If market tap over this here and leave some sell side liquidity around this area, clean lows, then I will start to think about sell. If it doesn't leave any sell side liquidity, I will keep looking for buy until the 50%. If you remember, I just clearly told that after taking this buy side liquidity, job is not done. It has to reach to the low of this hourly gap, because that was the reaction or rejection from the entry gap from the hourly chart. Why hourly chart? Because 15-minute chart, you can see it's a little messy. That is why I used the hourly chart. Now, market went higher, came around this area. This is that buy side liquidity. Around that buy side liquidity, if you ever see a fair value gap, what did I tell you about this fair value gap? This is all about the first fair value gap as well, which I am trying to go slowly. But I'm thinking that if you focus over here in time, you will understand why this first fair value gap is little risky, as well as how beautiful that first fair value gap is. This is that buy side liquidity. Around that buy side liquidity, this is the fair value gap. And look at the reaction from this fair value gap around the buy side liquidity. Just don't get confused a lot. I talked about this liquidity level fair value gap, which is very important. If you remember, watch this 15-minute reaction where market went yesterday, exactly where I outlined over there. Now, this morning session was really garbage. I am going to say that it was real garbage. After 9:30, market went below this 8:30 open, midnight open. My bias was bullish. Market came here. The way it went higher, there was no setup for me. But if there was a setup, I could catch that buy. Okay, that was my interest to look for buy only. So when market fall a bit, I didn't went for look for any kind of sell. Previous day, I was bullish until this area, then I was bearish. Before this day, or that means what is that Tuesday, I was extremely bearish for that relatively equal lows and for this parallel gap. That specific day, I was bullish until a certain level here. I was bullish around Monday. Clearly, I was bullish in the morning session, and then in the PM session, I told that how far it can go, maximum it can go. Every day, I'm going with this bullishness or bearishness by the market, and how I'm doing it. This is the theme I'm trying to explain in my mentorships video in YouTube, absolutely free. But at the beginning of that mentorship, some videos is gonna be little boring. But remember, they are going to build that confidence. You will know that where the market will go. If there is a setup, you will participate over there. If there is no setup, you won't participate over here. When market came here, take that relatively equal highs, you start to see that market will fall. No, there is a reason market will come here. I will explain that as well in mentorship videos. Okay. Now I'm going to 1 minute chart. Would love to show you the setup around this area. So when market came here around this fair value gap, which is after taking that liquidity, market came here. I took a lot of losses here, near about $1,000 loss yesterday. The reason was from 11:30 to 8:30 a.m. in Friday, no trade should be done. I forced myself to take the entry. I got punished. But in my group, I saw George and Gupta has outlined a setup that was really awesome, which was here. That was the only setup I can see in this PM session was perfect. When this candle has taken all of this liquidity, you see all of this relatively equal loss has been taken by that. Trade that last fair value gap, gave you a clean, nice market structure shift, trade that fair value gap. After trading this fair value gap, boom. That was the setup around the PM session. Only setup I can see, but I actually did take a wrong decision here. Where was that? Here. Around this area, I took a wrong decision there, and then I forced the market here as well. This area, these two trade with over leveraged. I got huge losses just because sorry, my mistake. Not there. Here and here. These two area I forces market here. I took the entry from this gap, around this gap. I took the entry, I got stopped out. I over leveraged here, I got stopped out again, and I got the huge loss. It was over leveraged means 3 mini contract. That entry was 3 mini contract with a stop loss below this low. So it punished me severely, and then this happened. I was extremely bullish, but it happened over here. I know that I broke my rule and I got punished. So it is what it is. I am a human being, so I will do the mistake. It's simple. Don't focus over there. If I don't follow my rules, it will break me. Simple. So this is gonna be today's price action, guys. Don't forget to leave the like. Okay, before starting this session, please don't forget to leave a like. Hey trader 007, how are you, brother? I don't need to share this that I got lost yesterday, but I'm telling you it was happened. It happened, so I'm sharing with you. If one of you would love to judge me, you're welcome to judge me. I have no problem with that. Whatever, this is that candle. See this candle which has taken all of this liquidity, all of this highs has been taken. Trade that last fair value gap from daily chart. This candle here open to until this area. This is the last fair value gap from the daily chart. This is the only week that week is suspicious to me. So I am interested to look for that week 50%. Can market respect that 50%, start to fall again for the sell side liquidity from the daily chart? This low, that low, that low, that low, all of them are sell side liquidity. Can market fall from there for this sell side liquidity? If it wants to fall, it has to break that bullish fair value gap. So right now I'm observing that 50%. Can it hold it? Send the market lower. NFP, what does it do? By Wednesday and Thursday, market makes buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity for NFP, non-farm payroll. So I need to see or have some buy side liquidity as well as sell side liquidity from today and yesterday or before 8:30 a.m. That is inside in my mind that market is gonna make the liquidity for NFP by today. That is why this is low probability to trade today, because you don't know which liquidity market is going to make, but it has more probability that it will make both buy side and sell side. Not always, but most of the time. I'm watching this 50% of that week. Can it hold the market, send it lower for some certain level right now? I'm not obviously thinking that market is going to take that sell side liquidity by today. But can it fall a bit, maybe until this volume balance around this area? Can it fall until a bit? Or is it range bound? More probably it will be range bound the whole day today. I'm not sure. It can be a beautiful price action. I'm expecting it's gonna be consolidation or lot of like manipulation, lot of manipulation, seek and destroy mode, something like that. From our daily chart, this 50% is my interest to see can it hold it or not. From the hourly chart, you can see that the 50% of that hourly last gap and the daily week 50% aligned with the same level. So I'm going to remove this 50% because you will remember that this dotted line is also the week 50%. Okay, so I'm going to remove it. From the hourly chart, this is the last fair lookup from the hourly chart. Below that sell side liquidity, sorry, buy side liquidity, this is relatively equal highs, which is my buy side liquidity. So below that buy side liquidity, this is the hourly last cap. I have another hourly last cap over here, which has been traded over here one time. So if this market can go through this hourly cap, it will go for this buy side liquidity. This last parallel cap is not going to hold the price because it has already held the price. Let me show you this. Don't worry how to know this. I will cover everything in my mentorship video step by step, so you don't need to worry about this. This is the last fair value gap to that specific leg from the hourly chart. You can see constant crossment hold the market, send it lower until this area. Okay, and then market came back again here around this area. This two candle is the consecutive order block. From the hourly chart, this two candle is the consecutive order block. Market came back here to trade that consecutive order block. It could trade the highest up close body close candle for confirming the most sensitive candle before falling. As well as I have this leg to that specific leg which start from there to here. This is the last fair value gap from the hourly chart. So if this last fair value gap is broken, I believe that this is going to be broken. Market is going to take that buy side liquidity, which is from here, this high, that high, that high. All of them are a strong resistance zone. They are going to be taken. It's not going to hold the price because it has already done its job. Hold the market, send the market lower, took all of this trend line liquidity, everything has taken over here. So this has done its job. Come back again to this last parallel gap. If it hold the market as well as the weak 50%, it will keep falling until a certain level. I don't know where, but it will just hold the market. So from here, from the hourly chart, this last parallel gap is my only importance to see if it is broken from hourly chart. So one body close or clean expansion through this hourly gap, I will start to look for buy. Otherwise, in my opinion, it will keep falling and obviously it will be seek and destroy. Okay, so many consolidation, so many accumulation, something like that, so that it can leave some liquidity for NFP, something like that. That is my expectation. This is the 15-minute chart. I wish that you got the point here. What is that fair value gap? Why this gap is important? Why this buy side liquidity gap is important? It is clear to you. So I'm going to remove them. Now from 15-minute chart, I would love to mark one thing, and that is where is my sell side liquidity? Where is my buy side liquidity? If I ask you, okay, this is my question to you. Do you see buy side liquidity? Do you see sell side liquidity? Please give me the reply first, then I will talk about myself. Do you see buy side liquidity? Do you see sell side liquidity? Or are you seeing only buy side, only sell side, both of liquidity? What do you see? Just let me know that. By side, I can see charts. Hey, Abram, that's cool, man. Buy side as was sell side. Okay, both. Okay, buy side more clear. Good morning, all. Buy. Good morning. Easy. Sharda buy. Okay, but I see both buy side and sell side. Okay, I see both buy side because of equal highs. Buy side liquidity. Thank you so much. This high has been taken over here in E-mini S&P. This high failed to take here by E-mini Nasdaq. You can see E-mini S&P is going to take that high again. Nasdaq is ignoring to go over here to take that high or that things. Okay, so here we have already some what to say, I mean kind of SMT here around this area. We had some SMT, then market fall a bit until this area and take that low. See this low, it has taken that low, failed to take these lows over here. So if you look for bullish SMT from E-mini S&P and Nasdaq, you will see nothing. But if you look for bearish SMT, you will see there was a bearish SMT, market fall, and market is going higher again to take that buy side liquidity. It's the kind of sign that this market would love to go higher a bit. In the meantime, this will trade some kind of bearish PDR, then it will start to fall because of these two run. If you, I will talk about this buy side and sell side. Okay, just let me know your opinion before here. What is that? Dow. Dow is also refusing to take that high. Dow and E-mini Nasdaq, both of them are refusing to take that high or this high or everything over here. Okay. In the meantime, E-mini S&P would love to take the high. Now you can ask me why is that? If you look here, Dow, this is the high, this is the high, same high. This is the high, this is the high which has been taken here. Dow failed, E-mini S&P failed to take that high. Dow has taken that high. This is a fake SMT. This high has to be taken by E-mini S&P. Why is that? Because when market is bullish, E-mini S&P is stronger now. Really so stronger. How do I know that? Go to your daily chart. This is that daily chart over here. When market is going higher, look at this. Last few candle, look at those few candle. When market is going higher, comparing with this was extremely bullish. Look at that candle, look at that candle. It was bearish, but it was bullish. It was bullish, it was bullish. It was trying to take high where this guy should fail to take that high. So there will be some kind of SMT. At the same time, remember that it's all gonna make the liquidity around this area, all of this area. If you go to Nasdaq here, that is that Nasdaq, that high and that high, same high. This high came very near to that high. This high came very near to that high. Which is low, near about that high. E-mini S&P is near about, near about that high, comparing with Nasdaq. So, if the market is going higher, E-mini S&P is stronger. If the market is going to fall, Nasdaq is more stronger. E-mini S&P is failing to say that, saying that I can't break this bullish fair value gap, where Nasdaq told that I broke that bullish fair value gap, made that relatively equal lows. If you look over here, I'm just talking about this bullish gap, that bullish gap, same bullish gap from both chart. Go to your Dow. Okay, in Dow actually it is more stronger, my mistake. It is more stronger, I guess. Yeah, in Dow it is more stronger either way. So that SMT doesn't matter. So E-mini S&P is going to take that high. Dow is also going to take that high. Maybe both of them will take that high. Where E-mini Nasdaq will decline to take that high. He will decline to take this high as well. He will decline to take that high as well. But E-mini Nasdaq will try to take that high maybe, or until the 50% of that week, it will try to trade until this area. Then both of them will start to fall. My belief is working like that way, but I'm not sure how this is going to work today, because tomorrow we have NFP. But I would love to see when E-mini S&P is going higher, he will refuse to go higher. He doesn't want to take the high. Comparing these two candle or these two chart, when market is going higher, E-mini S&P is stronger comparing with Nasdaq. If market started to fall, E-mini S&P is stronger comparing with, sorry, E-mini Nasdaq is stronger comparing with E-mini S&P. I'll go to 15-minute chart one more time. So in 15-minute chart, I have both buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity. This is my buy side liquidity, which is clean highs around this area, which is the buy side liquidity. I have the sell side liquidity here, this low, that low, clean lows as my sell side liquidity. Now, if you ask me which is better here, what you are going to use, I'm going to think about this buy side liquidity, not this sell side liquidity. Of course, this is sell side liquidity, relatively equal lows, but look at that run. It never come near to that things. If you go to your hourly chart, this theme is going to be little changed. This is the zone from the hourly chart, which is now showing as a support zone from the hourly chart. Okay, this is the zone. I told you, if you are confused, to mark the liquidity, mark from body to the wick and see that, then market come back again to that zone or not. If you see that it came to that zone, it's your liquidity. If it doesn't came to that zone, it's not the liquidity, body to wick. So from hourly chart, it seems like sell side liquidity. From 15-minute chart, it doesn't look like a sell side liquidity to me, but as my higher time frame is telling me this market can start to fall, that is why I'm marking this sell side liquidity. If you ask me, if your higher time frame wouldn't say you that market is going to fall, then would you go for the sell side liquidity? I will say never. I don't have any sell side liquidity. I have only the buy side liquidity. All I'm seeing here, market fall there. This is the fall. Lowest down close body close candle, which is my order block. Market has traded this order block. Come back again to retest this order block here. Retest that order block one more time here. After trading this retest, after retesting this order block, market is going higher for that buy side liquidity. So my higher time frame is telling me it should fall by respecting the hourly last fair value gap 50% as well as the daily week 50%. After trading that, it should keep falling. But if you ask me, according to the price action, do you see any sell side liquidity? I don't see any sell side liquidity. I don't have any sell side liquidity. No sell side liquidity. This is the bullish PDRA. Market was bullish. Trade that entry gap. This is the last gap. This is the entry gap. Look from here. From that whole area. From there to until this area. Where is your first fair value gap? Just look. This is your first fair value gap, which is the breakaway gap. Where is your entry fair value gap? This is your entry fair value gap. Market came here to this entry fair value gap. Lowest down close body close candle, which is your order block. Trade that order block and then went higher. Okay, just a second. Just a second, guys. Hey, Tamimi. Thank you, man. Hmm. Tamimi, I'm I'm going to give you a screenshot. You can take a look. Should be okay. By the way, market is opened already. Tamim, I have just sent you a screenshot. You can see that it should be okay. I don't know why it is showing like that way. So this is 9:30 open. Let's see. I wish that it will fall. but we will see. Okay. 9:30 open, and I believe this is going to be the first presented gap, and I'll mark this low as my sell side liquidity. I'll just mark it because, as I explained, according to the higher time frame, I have to think about the sell side. I have no way to think about the buy side. So I'll look for that sell. I'm not interested to go for the buy. I'm just interested to think that if it can fall until it doesn't go above. So this is the first presented gap after 9:30, according to me, which is here. Let's see. We'll see if it can work as a 25 handle. Yesterday it didn't work. Just for one tick, it didn't work. Today, does it going to work or not? This week, one day just worked. 2 days didn't work. So let's see this time how does it work. Wonder clouds are expected. I think they will remove this offer today. Oh, okay, okay. Maybe, brother. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it's already over there. So let's see if it can work or not today for 25 handle. This fair value gap is according to me, so don't get confused. According to me, this is the first presented gap around 9:30. If it keep going higher, I will let this go. As I told you, I'm only interested to think that can market fall. It is my only interest to see today. But I'm not going to trade as tomorrow we have NFP. This is the outlined trend. I have outlined it depending on the first presented gap, which is, you can see, 60, 71. So 5 handle at least. It looks scary first, but trust me, it's really so strong, this gap. Just see if it works or not. Brother. This picture. Thank you. Yeah. Sorry. No, it's not. It's not. Oh, man. I'll think. Yeah. You have more? Okay. Let's wait for 25 handle first, and then we'll see if it can start to go lower for that sell side liquidity first, or does it want to make the liquidity around this area. I'm just not interested to think about the buy, even though they're so clean. I would love to leave them open until the NFP. Okay, so let's see. Stop loss 1 tick above the candle which has built this first presented gap. Target is 25 handle. Simply 25 handle. At least that should be, I mean, that should be the partial around 25 handle. So I would love to see if it can reach until 25 handle. Yesterday it didn't reach, just for 1 tick. Okay. There is a small opening gap here. This is the close, this is the open. So this is the opening gap from yesterday and today. Just can mark a line there as an opening gap from there to there. This is the opening gap from yesterday and today. I have only the buy side liquidity, as I told, okay, but I can't think I have to mark the sell side liquidity as well because my higher time frame is telling me this market can start to fall. Just because of that, I'm interested to think about the sell until this gap is not broken. From the hourly chart, this gap is not broken. I will keep thinking about selling, not buy. Look at that gap, still holding the market. Very happy to see that it is holding the market. And obviously, Outlander, you will go with the one micro contract. It's my request to you. Please go with one micro contract. If you get stopped out, you will get a loss of 44 handle, just 44 handle. So please sacrifice that 44 handle for me. It's just for you, not anyone else, just for my Outlander. Don't be scared. Put your stop loss in the logical level. Took that buy at the beginning of this fair value gap. Target 25 handle. Simple, complete. If you take a loss, you will get $44 loss to your able, obviously, not in your live account. Don't care about NFP, don't care about any kind of news, nothing. Just make that, take that. Dun, dun, dun. Now, of course, make sure that 25 handle is your last line to close your trade. I don't want to see anybody close above the 50% of that first presented gap anymore because I will see this will be as a fake breakout. So if nobody close above this line, it's a confidence that this market will fall. But if another body close, then the 50% will be broken. It's a low it will be a low probability then. So if it doesn't close above this 50%, that would be the best. But let's see. I think it will close over there. Mhm. Little bit struggling. Two candle close above the above the 50%, really bad. It would be the best if this candle wouldn't close above the 50% of this gap. That could be the best. By the way, Outlander, you are here, brother. Or I'm just talking to myself by calling your name. Hey, Nilesh Rana. Hey, you are here. Okay, that's cool, man. Just take it, sacrifice that $44. One micro contract. And believe it will work. Just believe like that way. If it doesn't work, you will lose just $44. That's all. Maybe with commission $45. Mm, 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 mm. Come on, man, move it, move it. This is that 8:30 open. That white line is the 8:30 open. This is the midnight open. So when market is below these two line, it's in discount. Okay. So if it wants to go for this buy side liquidity here, for that buy side liquidity, that would be the best area to think about the buy. I can't look for the buy because my higher time frame is telling me this market will fall a bit. I will look for the buy if and only if market close above that area. If it close above this area, I will start to look for the buy. Otherwise, I'll keep looking for a selling opportunity. I'm here too. Hey, Neon. Yo, what's up? How's going, man? I'm cool, man. What about you? How are you? Good morning, Fernandez. Just don't forget that what I told before this session will start. What did I say? About consolidation, about accumulation, about seek and destroy mode. What did I say? Just don't forget that. Why is that? Because tomorrow we have NFP. Just because of that, it can be lot of seek and destroy mode. According to the price action, I will keep looking for selling opportunity until market close above this fair value gap from the hourly last fair value gap. When market will close above this last fair value gap, then maybe I will start to think about the buy. Until then, I will keep looking for sell, and more probably market will come here around this area. Okay, this is my expectation to make the liquidity. Come on. Mm, 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 mm. Closed above. I closed and went long. No, I just told you to hold it until you don't get stopped out. I told you that, brother. But it's okay. I mean, if you just closed it, then let it go. I told you just to use this for the first time. Don't use it like closed above, so take the buy. Closed below, take the sell. Not like that way. You will just take one trade until you don't get stopped out. You got stopped out, that trade is done. You don't get stopped out, you will keep using it in one way only. Just one way, not both way. NQ looks opposite the three other indices. It should be opposite on other three indices. That is just my expectation. Okay, I'm not saying that it is going to happen, but I really would love to see it will be opposite of other three indices. That is why it's gonna be difficult to trade today, because tomorrow is NFP. Just because of NFP, it's gonna be little weird today to trade. Chris, long as price is in discount, please go for it, man. You have the buy side liquidity. Don't worry about anything else. Just go for that. Every single one. Whoever would love to go for buy, whoever want to go for sell, go for it. Okay, it didn't work today as well. The first presented gap didn't work today as well. This is the opening gap. Now this can be taken. As I told, I'm not going to take the buy. But for example, if I had no higher time frame PDRA, I would start to look for a buying opportunity from there. Just from here, it will come back, make any kind of fair value cap, trade that fair value cap, or start to look for buy that buy side liquidity. Just not going to take it just because higher time frame is telling me I should not go higher. Now, if it would love to go higher, take that buy side liquidity, keep going higher. I will do nothing until market doesn't close above this fair value cap from the hourly chart. If it close above this fair value cap from the hourly chart, I will start to think about the buy. Otherwise, I won't go for the buy. I'll keep looking for selling opportunity. Mhm. Winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations, brother. Is struggling between 15-minute order block and fast presented gap. Finally, fast presented gap failed. 15-minute order block hold the market. Send it higher. Today, if I go for the trade, it's gonna be the paper trade. No real money. I will go only for the paper trade. No real money. Simple. Because tomorrow we have NFP. It's a rules I don't want to break. It can be so beautiful price action, but I believe that it will be seek and destroy mode. Right now, it is going toward that buy side liquidity. Can it take that buy side liquidity? If it take that buy side liquidity, then I would love to see it will keep going higher. And if the body close above this fair value gap from the hourly chart, then and only then maybe around the PM session, it could be a buying opportunity for the paper trading. Obviously, not for the real trade, real money, just for the paper trade. Otherwise, I will keep looking for sell. It came above this midnight open, above this 8:30 open. This is in premium. So can it fall now for the discount? This is the opening gap actually. From the I can be wrong, 100% wrong today. That is why this is low probability to me. But I really would love to hold the bearish bias to me. I want to see that this market will keep falling. But any of you would love to take the buy maybe from this fair value gap to take this buy side liquidity, you guys can take it. I'm just going to hold my bias bearish, not the bullish. Mhm. Mhm. Entry gap, breakaway gap. After taking the liquidity, market structure shift, fair value gap, tap to this fair value gap, buy side liquidity is over there. It will go for that. I have to let this go. I can't take this buy. If you would love to take the buy, please go for it. I will hold my bearish bias. I will keep looking for the sell side run. So until this sell side liquidity. Let's see, okay? Wait a bit and then we'll take our decision. Obviously for paper trade, I repeat this again and again. Today is for paper trading. Today is not for real trading. Mhm. Oh, okay, it's written Gilly. Oh, okay, extra li MF. Okay. Wait a second. Give me a second. Mm, This is for just tape reading. This is not for trading today. I am reminding you again and again. It can be beautiful price action. I am only interested to think about the tape reading. No real trade today. No, I think it's okay. Let's see if it can keep falling. If it go below this first presented gap, I will start to look for selling opportunity. Until then, I will keep looking for the run. I will look for buy if and only if market close above this fair value gap. I explained you why is that, but if it would love to go higher, I will wait until this area. So I will miss those run. I'm just not interested to look for buy. Whoever would love to take the buy, go for it. The breakaway gap, entry gap. Maybe it will respect this breakaway gap, then it will go higher to take this buy side liquidity. I'm just not interested to take that buy. If you are interested, go for it. I have to be a bit patient here to take my decision. This is the breakaway gap. Tap to the 50% of this breakaway gap, exactly to the 50%. Can it keep going higher for that buy side liquidity? If it go there, I will just let this go. So if you are thinking about the buy, maybe you can take the entry from the entry gap. Stop loss has to cover the candle which has built the breakaway gap. This buy side liquidity can be your target. I'm just not interested to take the buy. That is why I didn't outline the buy setup. By the way, guys, whoever is interested about the giveaway, make sure that you have joined our Discord. You will get the link to the pin comment, and then it's absolutely free. Make sure that you have verified your account or phone verification or whatever you need actually. Just do that before the giveaway. Breakaway means this gap will hold the market. Market is not going to fill this gap 100%. Okay, weak can did the damage a bit, but body has to respect the 50%. Weak can did the damage. We can reach below the breakaway gap a bit. It is also possible, but the bodies should respect this gap. This is why this is the breakaway gap. Okay, even S&P is still here. Nasdaq is already above that high. Maybe it will take this high and then keep going higher. I don't know. I'm just not interested to take the buy, so I'm not taking the buy. Simple. If you look over here, this is the lowest down close body close candle, which is the order block. This candle closed above this order block. This candle open, trade this order block, went higher. Can it make an unfilled gap here? If it can make an unfilled gap, it will keep going higher. So we'll see how it is going to react. For E-mini S&P, I have the sell side liquidity here around this area. This is the sell side liquidity. Love to see this fair value gap can hold the market and send it lower for this fair value gap. That sell side liquidity or not. Love to see that from the E-mini S&P. Here, can it hold this market and send it lower for that sell side liquidity? It is my interest to see for E-mini S&P. Now, if you ask me, I would love to go for a sell from this E-mini S&P. Stop loss will be there. Target will be here. This will be my entry for the E-mini S&P, because E-mini Nasdaq is extremely, violating my expectation. Came back again until the 50% where I am looking for sell. So it came to that area. I'm not interested to touch it right now, but if I would love to go for the trade, I'll go for the trade from E-mini S&P, from this gap to until this sell side liquidity, which will be 6 handle for the stop loss for the 2 handle 3 tick stop loss. Okay, so from that gap to this area, I don't trade those two chart, as I have problem of the monitor. I'm just using one monitor, but this is the logic. I'm looking for sell. It is showing me more confidence to go for the sell. I'll go for this one, as it is violating. I don't need to trade here. I would love to trade from that gap to until this sell side liquidity, at least until this sell side liquidity, because I'm believing that this market will fall. It was little overzealous. It reached until this 50%. Here, I would love to see that can this market give me the market structure shift with that low. If it can give me that market structure shift with that low with a fair value gap, I'll try to find a sell setup from that gap until this sell side liquidity. I thought breakaway gap do not get tapped into at all. No, obviously it can it can trade, brother. It can be traded, brother. Any retracement is good for longs. Go for it, man. Please go for it. I'm not asking anyone to think with me. I'm not asking any of you to think like me. If you think that it will go higher, please go for it. I'm thinking about sell, so it's my opportunity here to think about the sell before taking that buy side liquidity. came back again until the 50% of this hourly last gap. Okay with that? I would love to see it will keep falling now. But if you think that it will keep going higher, this is a retracement, you wanna take the buy, go for it. And I don't know I should say this or not. At the beginning of this stream, I told that today is low probability. It's not good for real trading. So I can be wrong today. But every single day, I'm showing you the direction. I'm showing you where market will go. Exact area. I'm telling you every single day at the beginning. That means this market didn't, the chart is not printed yet, right? Where it will go. It is not printed like yesterday. It was not printed when I told that in the morning session here, when I told that, when market was here, I told that this market will come there. Yesterday, remember? When the market was here, I told that this market will come here by the end of this day. It will be there. So I don't need to prove it every day. So I have to tell what I'm thinking. You are going to take it or not, it's up to you. I clearly tell you which is my intention, why I'm thinking that. If you are interested to learn, focus over there. Don't argue with me. If you don't want to learn, you want to trade, trade it by yourself. You are thinking if this market will go higher. You see this buy side liquidity. I told that in this market, I don't have any sell side liquidity. I have only the buy side liquidity. Still, I can't go for that buy. I can't go for that buy. Still, I am not able to look for that buy. There is a reason. I'm telling this, right? But it is what it is. I'm not saying any of you to think about short. Go for the buy. Please go for the buy. If you think it will go higher, go for the buy. And let me explain what I understand. Yeah. Whoever is thinking that it will go higher, go for it. Look at there. See this, even S&P has taken this low. As I told, I'm not interested to touch it here, but I will go for the short from there to until this sell side liquidity. Did you see this? And look now how it is going to take that low. Just look over here. This low is 100% valid for shifting market structure. Any kind of fair value gap over here, I would love to take the sell. Only problem is it is above the first presented gap. Just not going to take the sell. But any kind of market structure shift with a fair value gap is good for me to take the sell. It's for me. I'm not saying to take you the sell. Just for me, okay? Any kind of fair value gap over there, it's good for me to take the sell. Let me show that. Maybe this is a fair value gap. I don't know it will be here or not. If it stay here, this is my selling opportunity from this gap. If there is a gap, if there is no gap, no sell until this sell side liquidity, this low. If no gap, no sell. Otherwise, if there is a gap, I would love to take a sell over there. No gap, no sell. As I don't have the gap, I'll just let this go. Maybe this breaker block will hold the price high, low, higher, high, but it's not my perfect breaker block, so I'm not going to think about the sell from there. If there was a fair value gap, I would look for the sell from there after getting this market structure shift. Would try to take a partial when it would tap to the low of this first presented gap, hold my trade until this low, at least until that low, because this low and that low, or these two lows are relatively equal lows. This low and that low. I would go for that one. Look here in emination. What did I say? From that gap, it is going to take that relatively equal lows. This is now coming for that relatively equal lows as well. I'm thinking like that way. I can be absolutely wrong. Guys, I don't know why you guys are repeating that. If you are looking for buy, please go for it. Im means what did you say? Immensely. What's that? Whoever would love to look for the buy, please go for it. I'm looking for the sell. I believe this market will fall. I will only look for the sell. I would look for the sell from there. If just there was a gap, that could be my entry opportunity to take the sell. You want to go for the buy, please go for it. But let me read the market the way I used to read this market. If you keep saying opposite to me, it will be difficult for me to read this market. Okay, at least feel my pain, brother. I'm in front of all of you, so I have to talk with my confidence. But if you guys keep going against me, it's gonna be difficult for me to keep talking about my understanding. Smash that like button and then subscribe to the channel. Yeah, guys, please smash that like button and then subscribe to our channel. Otherwise, Tamim is gonna. I'm kidding, man. Did I have a question? Can we consider 929 candle for first fair value gap? 929 candle. No, 930 candle should be the first candle to look for the first presented gap. According to me, again, according to me, 930 candle. At least 930 candle. And after 930 candle, whatever you will get, it's okay. I will look for the 5 candle gap from 930 candle, not 920. So if there was a gap around 920 candle has build a gap as well. No, it's not my first presented gap. Okay, Archana, I'm 100% satisfied with you, Tito. Thank you so much, GM. Thank you, Trains, for the like, man. With your projection about the market. Thank you so much, GM. It's just my question. As I'm new, Norris, Archana, you can ask me the question. I didn't say anything about that. I just told that when I'm looking for sell, it doesn't mean that you have to look for the sell as well. You can think about the buy. Any kind of retracement, that can be a buying opportunity. So if you are interested to look for the buy, go for it. I'm interested to look for the sell. I will keep looking for a selling opportunity. I believe this market will fall. Why is that? I explained that at the beginning of this stream. Why I'm feeling like that way, even if I had this buy side liquidity. Though I have this buy side liquidity, only buy side liquidity in this market, I have to think about the sell because tomorrow I have NFP. I have to think about that NFP. NFP is really too dangerous. So I have to think about that. Can it go for that buy side liquidity? 100% it can go for that. But I can't frame the buy setup. I have to look for the sell setup. Forget about that first presented gap entry, which I have outlined. You know that it's not about the price action. I don't know anything about that. All I know, it made CB. I'll try to look for sell. That's all, nothing else. But according to the price action, this market should keep falling. You want to take the buy, go for it. Just don't repeatedly tell me that it will go higher, it will go higher, it will go higher, as I'm looking for sell. It's about the confidence, okay? When you say like that way, I feel less confident. Oh, okay, maybe I'm missing something. This market will go higher. So I'm wrong. And then I lose my confidence. I hope that you'll understand. Whoever would love to join the giveaway, make sure that you have joined to our Discord group. If you go to the pinned comment, you will see there is a link, which is our Discord link. It's free. Just join to that link, verified your account by your phone number or everything, whatever it needed. Just to do that, you don't need to do anything else. And when the giveaway will start, you will know that. But the first fair value gap that you marked is 929 to 931. Sorry, I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, look at that candle. What is that candle? 930 candle. So this 930 candle has built the gap by using 929, 931. I told that if you would love to mark a gap which is going to build by 28, 930, right? So 929 candle is gonna make a gap by 928 and 930. That is not acceptable. The gap should be at least 930. So 929, 931. These two candle build the gap in 930. Is that clear? Yeah, that is the problem. That is why it's risky to take the sell when market is above the first presented gap. So that is why it is risky. By the way, there was no gap. So if there was a gap, I would look for the sell and I would try to take the partial at the low of this first presented gap because it can stop the market, send it higher again. That is why it is low probability to to take the sell when market is above the first presented gap. Otherwise, if you'd love to look for a perfect entry, then you have to wait until market close below this first presented gap. That is more easy to fall. No reaction you have to expect. How long can I have open trade on my funded futures? Less than day I expect. You can hold your trade until 4:10 p.m. So before 4:10 p.m., I mean that is 16:10, you have to close your trade. In MNQ, there is a gap. Where is the gap, brother? In MNQ, there is a gap. I don't see any gap here. I'm in MNQ. This is the MNQ. I don't see any gap over there. I don't know, there can be a gap. As I told, this is the breaker block. Okay, so this breaker block can hold the market, send it lower, but I'm not interested to mark this one as my perfect breaker block. So I'm not going to use this one for taking that entry. I was looking for a gap here after the market structure shift. I was looking for a gap here to take my sell. As there is no gap, not interested to take that sell. So I'll just let this go. Just because it is above the first presented gap, it can give some reaction from there. I don't want to get that chopped up here by this first presented gap. More probably it's gonna be a seek and destroy price action today, more probably, but it can be a beautiful price action. We'll see. 1001 candle, 1001 candle, 1001 candle, 10. This candle here. No, it's not the gap which I would love to use to take my sell. I need the market structure shift leg to have a gap. Here is a gap. So let's see if it respect any of this gap, which is the last gap. If it can respect any of this gap before falling, or does it would love to keep going higher for that buy side liquidity. Not interested to take any kind of buy. I will look for the buy if the body close from hourly chart above this fair value gap. Then I will think about the buy. Otherwise, I'm not interested to think about the buy. So this is the gap. This is the last gap from 1 minute chart. Would love to see, can this gap hold the market and send it lower or not? Or does it would love to keep going higher, take that buy side liquidity, keep going higher? First presented gap hold the market perfectly. Maybe it will take this buy side liquidity now because this last fair value gap has been broken. Maybe this will take that buy side liquidity now. I don't know. If it take that on, cool. Like Chris, you took that buy. Congratulations, brother. You got your profit. So if you are looking for buy, go for it. I will just look for sell until this market doesn't close above that line. When it will close above that line, then maybe I will start to think about buy. Otherwise, I'm not interested to take any kind of buy setup. Didn't I tell that after asking that, do I have any buy side liquidity or sell side liquidity, that I have only the buy side liquidity? Have you ever heard me to say that if I have the buy side liquidity, then I start to look for opposite run? Have you ever heard that? No, never. Why I'm thinking like that way? Because I need to leave some liquidity for NFP. So this is the only buy side liquidity I have, which market can leave for the buy side liquidity so far. So I have to take a risk over here to think that this buy side liquidity is gonna be open for NFP. Of course, it can take that buy side liquidity. If it take that, I'm okay with that. Even after taking the sell side liquidity, maybe it will go now for that high, which Nasdaq is going to take right now. Not that high actually. That high has been taken too far. I mean, too long ago. Here, that is the same high. Now, S&P can start to look for that high. So, if I would love to take a buy here, I will try to take the buy from this S&P, not from there Nasdaq. I'll try to take the buy from S&P. So, this sell is gone. Fair value gap is gone. For example, from this order block, I'll try to take a buy from this order block. It will be there. Stop loss is going to be there. Target will be here from S&P. I was trying to time the entry perfectly at 10:07, but I didn't trigger me in. The schoolman. What is immediately again? What is that immediately, brother? I took a buy when we hit the first presented fair value gap. Congratulations for your profit, man. I really appreciate it. I will not take the buy. I will look for sell until this market doesn't close above this fair value gap. I clearly telling this. When it will close above this one, then I will start to think about the buy. Otherwise, I'm not interested to look for buy or nothing. I will miss this trade. Okay. You use it all the time. I don't understand that word. Immensely. Anybody can tell me what that word is? I always keep using. Extremely. I told that extremely. Okay. EXTREMELY. Extremely. Or immediately. Which one you are asking actually? One word I keep saying is extremely. Not extremely, it should be extremely. Extremely, you are asking, brother? 943 to 945 first presented fair value gap according to ICT held price above the CE that indicate to me we were likely moving higher to the buy side liquidity. That's cool, man. No, like it takes the low, like it takes the low immediately. What is that word? I don't. Is E-mini S&P. Oh, okay. E-mini S&P. You're asking about E-mini S&P? Here, this is the E-mini S&P. Here. This is E-mini S&P, E-mini Nasdaq. If you're asking. Here, see this new week opening gap? This is the new week opening gap. This dotted line is the 50% of that new week opening gap. I'll keep an eye over here. Can this 50% of that new week opening gap hold the market, send it lower again? Remember, I am only interested to think about fall, not interested to look about the buy. So if this market started to fall from there, that is good for me. I will try to take the sell from there. Because I'm seeing that it is holding the market from that 50% of that new week opening gap. This is the 50% of that new week opening gap. I will not frame any buy setup. I'm only interested to look for the sell setup. Mean threshold is the 50% of order block, breaker block, the 50% of that area called mean threshold. For example, okay, just let me remove this one. Maybe this is your order block. Just for example, you will mark the low to high. See this 50%, it is called mean threshold. 50% of the gap is consequent encroachment, which is CE. 50% of any kind of block, breaker block, order block, rejection block, is called mean threshold. I don't trade 5 seconds chart, Shantan. Do the giveaway, brother, very soon, Rajiv. Just let me be correct a bit. I will change my bias to bullish if I see this market close above that high. Until then, I'm just not interested to look for buy. Okay, it's good that it has taken that buy side liquidity with a shallow run here. From the hourly chart, you'll see this is a shallow run. Still, that is the buy side liquidity. I'm happy to see that. Can it fall now? I'm only interested to think about fall. This dotted line is the new week opening gap 50%. That specific dotted line here. So let's see now it can fall or not. I have no comment about ICT himself. Whatever he has given us, that's enough for us. Okay, if he's a good teacher, not a good trader, it doesn't matter. A good teacher is something that, trading is all about psychology. I know everything. For example, I know everything. Okay, I know every PDRA, everything I know perfectly, but my psychology is bad, or maybe my psychology is good now. After a time or after a bid with for the overconfidence, now my psychology is shit. What is gonna happen? I'm gonna be a bad trader. So for trading, there is no relationship with your knowledge. Trading is all depend on your psychology. It's all depends on your psychology. So if ICT psychology is better, obviously he's a good trader. If his psychology is not good, then you can be a better trader than ICT himself. Maybe ICT's knowledge is huge comparing with your knowledge, but your psychology is better than ICT. You are better trader than ICT. Simple logic, brother. Psychology depends on your trading depends on psychology, not depending on your knowledge. If you don't know anything about trading, doesn't matter. You will still be profitable if your psychology is strong. Mean threshold, but it's clearly much better now. Stay awesome, buddy. Thank you so much, Neon. Trading depends on psychology. For example, I was thinking about sell. Okay, just this is for the example. Okay? I was thinking about sell. Now, what I see that everything is telling me, for example, this first presented gap is holding the market. Okay, so I was thinking that market will fall. Then suddenly market started to go higher. I didn't take the entry over here when market closed above there. So what I did, I chased this market. I went higher. No, it's not right. My psychology is stronger here. So I'm looking for sell. I will keep looking for sell. I am not interested to touch any kind of buy. I will try to look for sell because I have an idea why I'm looking for sell. There should be a reason. I have to believe in that reason. By the way, if it can make a fair value gap over here, I'll take the sell from that gap. But it could be best. It would be the best if the market close before making that fair value gap below this fair value gap. It could be the best. So if the market close below this gap with a fair value gap over here, that could be the best case of scenario for me to take that sell. Obviously, it's gonna be the paper trade. Today, no live money, no eval is valid for trading, as tomorrow we have the NFP. I really appreciate if the market close below this fair value gap before making that fair value gap. that bearish gap. Okay, if there is no bearish gap, there is no trade, no sell. Look, I'm looking for sell. Is there any selling opportunity yet? No, there is no selling opportunity. So I didn't take the loss. Simple. Is that a high probable trade? 100% no, it's not a high probable trade. Why is that? No market structure shift, nothing. I'm just forcing the market. I'll try to take this one, but to be honest, if the body close below this gap, then I will look for the sell. Otherwise, I will just let this go. Even though I have this fair value gap right now, but I will try to take the sell if the body close below this, below that bullish fair value gap. Otherwise, it's a low probability. So if it could close below this gap, I would try to take the sell from this gap. It didn't close, I'm not going to take it. I'll just let it go. If it keep going higher, I'll let him go. If it started to fall, I will try to take the sell here somewhere below this fair value gap. This is the fair value gap around the liquidity level. This is the liquidity level, so it was around the liquidity level from the 1 minute chart. So I would love to take the sell below that area. Otherwise, if it keep going higher, I'll just let him go. Guys, please push the like button before continuing this stream. Let me talk about this gap a bit. This is a gap which is important. The reason is this is the bullish PDRA. This is a bullish market. This is a bullish PDRA. It is holding the market. Yeah, of course, I can trade from this fair value gap as I'm looking for sell. I can miss this trade. I don't care, but I really would love to see that body close below this fair value gap as I don't have any market structure shift or anything. After taking the buy side liquidity, if there is a perfect market structure shift, that could be the best. Here is another way to mark this one from 2 minute chart. So you have to look for a setup in 2 minute chart as well. If you are trying to take any entries without any market structure shift, so you have to look for both area from 1 minute and 2 minute chart. It's much more easier. Okay? Now maybe I will miss this trade. I am okay with that. But if this candle could close below this gap, I would try to take that entry from this gap. As my bias is bearish, I would love to look for sell. So as market didn't do that, if it make a fair value gap here, take me with that. I will go for that. I'm only interested to look for sell. I'm not interested to look for buy. It won't take me. I'm okay with that. As I told, if this candle could close below this gap, I would go for the trade from this gap until this sell side liquidity. Now it didn't do that. Keep falling, it's okay. But if still there is a gap, I will try to take that gap depending on my stop loss. If my stop loss is huge, I can't take that sell, right? Simple, I can't take that sell. But if the stop loss is like under 20 handle, I'll go for this trade. But it has to be under 20 handle. For example, this is the gap. I would love to take the entry. Stop loss has to be at least above that candle here. 27 handle. Not interested to take it. I can do it. One more thing is below the 50% of this, sorry, above the 50% of that gap, I can put the stop loss over there. It is risky. Now, do I want to take that risk? I should not. Up to you. I will let this go because I was expecting sell. I got market structure shift, fair value gap, stop loss holding me. Don't take me because my stop loss is big. If I'm wrong, what is going to happen? I'll get a huge loss. I don't want to take that huge loss. But still, I will try to take that entry and will put my stop loss little above of this CE. So little above here around this area. This is going to be my first trade for today. I'll go for here. I'll just go for 5. If it tap to the low of this gap, I'll take that sell. Stop loss, I'll put it above the CE because above here I am not able to put. Just above there, I am not able to put it over there. Target profit will be here. In the meantime, I'll try to take a partial to the low of this first presented gap, because it can stop the market, send it higher again. So I'll try to put take a partial here if it take me. Okay, so here this is my entry. Stop loss, you can see I put it there just little above of the CE, because I'm not able to put the stop loss over here. I will just show you where the stop loss should be. So I'll put it like this way, but actually my stop loss will be there, and this is going to be my first partial here to this low of this first presented gap. This is going to be my first partial. This is my first trade for today. I'll try to take a partial here to the low of this first presented gap, which is 38 handle. Will hold my trade until this low. I got sell on CISD candle. Like you said, no high probability, but worked well with low risk. Yeah, that's the point, brother. You took the entry from the order block. I really appreciate it. If you think that you are not over leveraging, the stop loss is small, 10 handle, 12 handle, go for it without any kind of hesitation. Go for it. Simple, brother. It all depends on the stop loss, how much loss you are going to take over there. It's all depend on that. I wish that this market won't come back again until the 50%. At least, I mean, before reaching this 50%, it will reach to the low of this first presented gap, because then I will be able to put my stop loss to the break even. It can be seek and destroy mode. As you can see, it take that low, take that high, take that low, take that high. It will go for that low, it will go higher again to take some high, then it will fall. It can be seek and destroy mode today. Come back again, retest this midnight open. This line is the midnight open. Very happy to see that it has been reacting from the midnight open. This is kind of signature to me that it wants to fall, because it is reacting that midnight open. I really love to see that. While I don't want to see, it will reach for the 50%. So maximum portion of this gap, if it is open, that is kind of bearishness, heaviness. This market would love to fall. Again, please don't copy my trade. If you are looking for buy, please go for it. If you are looking for sell, go for it. Whatever you want to do it, but just don't copy me. I'm here to explain the price action. I didn't take that buy because my bias was bearish. I was looking for selling opportunity. Finally, market has taken that buy side liquidity, gave me the market structure shift here. You can see a perfect market structure shift. Fair value gap, trade that fair value gap. I would love to see it will fall for the sell side liquidity. In my opinion, right now, this is the sell side liquidity. I will just take a partial when market will tap to the low of this first presented gap. Okay. In the meantime, let me try to take a partial to the top of this gap as well. How much? 27 handle is there. So I will go one more contract. I'll just cover one contract here. I'll take partial here, two contract partial, and one contract there. Okay, two contract I will close to the top of this first presented gap, one contract I will close to the low of this first presented gap, and will hold one more contract until the low of this area. Let's see how it is going to work. If you are looking for buy, you can go for it. I am looking for sell, so I am interested to look for the sell. This could be the best. If the setup I could take the sell from there, that could be the best. But still, I believe it will fall, so I am framing the sell setup. I don't care about the buy setup. I'm wrong here. I'm okay with that. That should be my stop loss, 29 handle. I'm not able to put it over there. That is why I put it over here, above that 50% of that gap. But I put it over here because that should be my stop loss. There, this is my first partial, which is 27 handle. Second partial here, which is 38 handle. And finally, I'll target over there. I explained the reason why I'm looking for sell. I explained everything. I showed you everything over here. So this is just for learning. Make sure that you are learning this. T2, what happened, Arjun? You confuse me sometimes. What did I do, brother? Red pill unplugged. How did I confuse you, brother? Let me know as well. How did I confuse you? Because I need to know. Okay, wait a bit to see if it can fall. How did I confuse you? I told that I'm not interested to look for buy. I will frame the sell only. Why is that? I clearly explained that. Why I tried to take that sell from here, because I saw that market trade the 50% of that new week opening gap. So it was respecting the 50% of that new week opening gap. This is the high. This is the low. This dotted line is the 50%. It came here, take all the buy side liquidity. All the buy side liquidity has taken. Trade the 50% of that new week opening gap. Gave me market structure shift. Fair value gap. Immediate reaction. Took the sell. Target is this low, but this past presented gap is strong, so I'll try to take some partial over here. I should not make you confused. Nobody should be confused. I was absolutely clear about my bias. I was absolutely talking about the sell only. I showed you the first sell in EMIN S&P. Now I'm saying here. Now I said you would be glad to take a trade from the breaker block, but then it broke and you said you were then looking for sell. So maybe I was off. Breaker block? What was that breaker block? Oh, that breaker block? What did I say? I told that I would go for the sell here if there is a fair value gap. Maybe it will react this breaker block and it will fall. I'm not interested to take the entry from this breaker block because this is not my perfect breaker block. So please listen that part carefully one more time. What I told there. I told that I will go for the sell if there is a fair value gap. If there is no fair value gap, I will not take that sell. Maybe this market will react to that breaker block, then it will keep falling. I will miss that trade. I won't go for that sell. Please listen that part one more time clearly. I talked about this. No, no problem, man. Market going nuts, and you are saying a lot. It's hard to keep up sometimes. Oh, okay. So I have to be quiet a bit. Okay. I guess there is a misunderstanding, brother. Here you didn't listen me properly. Maybe my English was the problem, but I wasn't looking for that sell from this breaker block because it's not my breaker block. Okay, it's bullish a bit. Second destroy mode. I should be quiet a bit then. I'm trying to mute myself. Okay, I talk too much, so it's really difficult to cope up. So I'm trying to be little mute. I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding. Everything is happening because of my pronunciation. I know that, man. My stop sorry, my stop loss is here because I can't put my stop loss there. It will be 29 handle. I can't take that much risk. If I'm wrong, I will get a huge loss. So I can't put my stop loss over there. So I will take my risk here by believing the 50% of that fair value gap from 1 minute chart. By believing that fair value gap 50%, let me go 1 minute chart on tape. There I got stopped out because if I'm wrong, I put my stop loss over there, I will get more losses over here. So I don't want want to take that huge loss. I had to take that loss by believing that this market is not coming back again to this 50%. When I get stopped out here, I will keep looking for selling opportunity until this high is not taken, because I knew it that my stop loss should be there, more importantly there, but at least here, at least there. I didn't take it or put it over there because it's a big loss. This market can fully trade that bearish gap, fully trade that bearish gap. I'm not able to catch that on. That is why I put my stop loss over there. It should be a little higher actually, cover that propulsion block. There. If I'm wrong, what is gonna happen? I'm gonna get a huge loss. I don't want to take that huge loss, but absolutely it can perfectly trade that bearish gap, full gap. That full gap can be traded. Yeah, it's true. If it can go above that line, it's gonna be rocket. It's true. If it can go above that line. That could be a loss if I put my stop loss over there. So that is why I took a small losses here. Just a small loss over here. That was my first selling opportunity from this gap. Didn't give my, at least the partial didn't give me. Trade the last fair value gap low, started to go higher again. It can be seek and destroy mode today. It can be a lot of consolidation, range bound with high probable consolidation. As I told at the beginning, it doesn't need to be so clean like yesterday. It doesn't need to be so clean like yesterday. Start there, keep going higher. Little consolidation, keep going higher. It doesn't need to do that today. It can be so much consolidation today. And look at this 15-minute chart as well. This candle closed there, this candle opened here, this candle come here, this candle opened there. Now it is falling. I believe it will fall, but as I told, if it stopped me out, I have nothing to do, man. It's just a bad luck. It doesn't need to go until that area one more time. It should fall, it didn't fall. Just look at that fall. Just look at that fall. Just look at that. It didn't need to reach until this area. I know that my stop loss has to be above that high. I can't do that. If I'm wrong, what is going to happen? It's gonna stop me out with a huge loss. I can't do that. See this fall, one candle fall, and look how it will go for that sell side liquidity. This is the theme, what happened before NFP. Don't try to trade before NFP. By the way, yeah, absolutely. Is it Trump? Let me know that as well. Is it Trump? Who is making this scenario? Who is that guy? Who is responsible for that? Still, this first presented fair value gap is holding the price. Remember, I took my first partial there, second partial to the low, because this low has to be taken. If it can break this first presented gap, remember this sell side liquidity. I will try to look for sell now from this area. Again, from there, breaker block. Sorry, low, sorry, low, high, lower low. My mistake, not low, high, lower low. High, low, higher, high. The lowest down close body close candle is going to be my breaker block. So I'm going to take my entry from this breaker block again, going to put my stop loss, covering this gap 50% one more time. The same area will hold my trade now for this low. There, no partial, without any kind of partial. Same area, 50% of this fair value gap. Try to take this sell one more time by believing that this market will fall by covering this consecutive breaker block. This whole consecutive breaker block, it will hold the market and send it lower. If it doesn't work, simple, I'm doing the paper trade. I know that it can be bad, very bad price action today. Mohawk, that means a bit higher of this breaker block area, can go a bit higher of this area, covered that 50% of that entry gap. Why is that? Market didn't take that high, which is the liquidity level. Market didn't take that high. Why it is low probability? The reason is the first presented gap is holding the price. Still, I believe this market will keep falling for the sell side liquidity. Would love to go for that sell one more time. Stop loss. This time stop loss from there to there. 24 handle, a bit more actually. Can be stopped out. 100% I can be stopped out. But this time I have to believe the 50% of this entry gap. Market should not go one tick above that 50% of that gap. By the way, is that for the Trump? Just let me know, anybody. I'm sure that may sum up big time. So when you are always talking, it is good for us to hear you, right or wrong. You are always explaining, and that helps us to see what you are thinking. I thank you for that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I keep saying, I mean, sometimes it can be over talking, but I really love to explain the price action. That is why I'm trying to do this. Why I took that entry one more time? Because this high didn't take that high. This is the real high after the market structure shift. If this high is taken, this entry is not valid anymore. As I'm believing it, I would love to keep thinking that this market will fall. Yeah, of course it can go higher. It is low probability now because market has already taken the low of this first presented gap. If the low is not taken, I would be so much confident that it is coming to the low. As the low has been taken, it is now low probability. But still I'm going to believe because I have the sell side liquidity over here around this low. So what I will do, I will hold my trade until this area, will take the partial there. So maximum contract I will close there to this low around this area. But remember, this is now low probability because the low of this first presented gap has been traded already. Now that is why it is low probability. The highest up close body close candle is now my order block. Either way, my stop loss is going to cover the entry gap 50% as well as the order block high. When this market will give me that partial, I will put my stop loss to the break even. Tried to take the entry from this breaker block, my perfect breaker block over there. Not only because of here, that leg, but also if you look over here, this whole leg. That is why. Okay. You constantly talking fair value gaps, order blocks, breakers, CE, min threshold, premium, and discount, etc. etc. Yes, Trump. Oh, okay, that was for Trump. We are seeing what is inside your head. Yes, man, I'm trying to do that. This time, I don't need to take the partial here. Why? Because it has been traded already. So if this market really would love to go higher, either way, it is going to react from this gap. I have no way to take the partial here. But if it can break this first presented gap now, which is the strongest gap, remember how long market is above this first presented gap, it is bullish. As my bias or my thinking is this market will fall, I'm going to believe that this is going to be broken. First time when I took the sell, I had to take the partial here. That was the logical level to take the partial. When it has been taken, now it is a low probable sell. I took it depending on my bias, depending on my thinking, depending on my everything. Now, if this market can go one tick below that low, this low is gonna be taken. So I will take the partial over here. You don't need it. 52 handle partial, you don't need it. How much it has provided you? 27 handle. Try to take the partial maybe to this low. One more time. How much it's gonna be? There, how much it's gonna be? 30 handle partial. Isn't it enough for you for being profitable? Look over there. Is it enough for you for being profitable? Ask yourself. I'm holding it until the area I'm expecting it will go. You don't need it. Where is my target? Look over here. 103 handle. Do I need it? No, man. You don't need it to be profitable. Just listen to me carefully what I am explaining here. Everything is in biased base. I am looking for sell. I took my first sell from this gap. I knew it that my stop loss has to be above that liquidity level. I was not able to put it over there. I took a small loss here. 18 handle loss. Remember? This market come back again lower. Tap to this gap or the breaker block. Whatever you would love to see. Whatever you would love to use. Trade, I took my re-entry over there. Stop loss where? It should not go one tick above that entry fair value gap. I have explained this thousands of the time in my life. Thousands of the time. It should not go above that high. If it go higher, what you are going to do? I'll take re-entry. It will close below this entry gap. I'll take re-entry. I don't care. I will take re-entry over there again. Why? I'm believing this market will fall. Do you need that 50 handle partial after taking that 18 handle loss? Ma'am, please. I'm looking for sell, so I will go for sell only. I don't care if this keep going higher or not. Now, if you tell me, for example, this guy will go higher and stop me out now. Am I a loser? Did I take a losing trade? Just tell me that. Did I take a losing trade? If it reversed from there and it stopped me out, how much it has provided so far? 42 handle. What was my loss over there? 18 handle. My loss was 18 handle. Now already, if I close my trade right now, it's gonna be 44 handle. Am I loser here? Is that my losing day? Engineered the liquidity. See, it is called engineering liquidity. So market has engineered the liquidity there. This time my entry stop loss was little bigger. I had to take that risk, a bit risk. I had to take it because I have to cover that 50%. Like one tick above the 50% or little above the 50%. I had to take that risk. I had no way to put it much more lower because I was curious about the breaker block mohawk. See this small wick above that mohawk, how far it can reach until the 50% of that entry gap, the origin setup. Market has taken the buy side liquidity, market structure shift, fair value gap. It has traded this fair value gap, failed to take that liquidity. This is the liquidity. It failed to take that liquidity. What does it mean? It is still bearish. Go for it, man. Go for it. Go for it. It is telling me, go for it. Go for it. Wherever you get the opportunity, go for it. This is the power of the bearish. I mean, sorry, the bias. This is the power of the bias. I don't care about that buy. I don't know is it going to take that liquidity or not. It can simply leave that liquidity and then keep falling. I don't need to take that risk. I know that it will fall. So I'll try to take that sell. Just hold on with me. It come back again to trade this first presented gap after 9:30. I wish that it will hold the market, send it lower again. After engineered the liquidity, see this low and that low. Now a clean support. Why it is going higher? To believe the retail trader, to make them believe it is now double bottom. Believe me, I'm going higher. Believe me, I'm going higher. They're going to take the buy. They're going to take the buy. What market will do? Boom. Stop them out. I'm cool, happy. How are you, brother? Good evening, Hassan. Can't you push your button when market came to this 50%? No, I can't do that because I don't know that it will come until this area. That is my maximum line. That means if this market would love to go a little higher, it can maximum go until that 50%. I know that. So I can't take the entry over there because I can miss the trade. I can wait until the low of this entry gap. I could do that, but I took the entry from the breaker block. Just for your information. By the way, guys, take profit trader, we have 50% discount where you will be able to get your payout 3 days, sorry, 3 times in a day. It's really a great opportunity in my opinion. So if any of you are interested, make sure that you have used the code T2 Wizard. We have 50% discount. And if you are asking me about the cheapest platform right now, I will say earn to trade. You don't need to pay any kind of activation fees for earn to trade. And end of the day drawdown, it's gonna cost like $76. And there is a great opportunity to get the live account if you use the trailing drawdown 400k live account. So it's really good and cheap actually. So if any of you are interested, make sure that you have used the code T2 Wizard. Okay, I'll be really it will be really appreciate that. Bro, you from Bangladesh? I'm from Bangladesh, brother. Let's go, man. Check CE bullish for I don't use 4 hour chart, Hassan, but as you told, I can go for that. Otherwise, you're gonna mind. So this is the bullish gap you are asking about. I will look for this gap, last gap from the 4 hour chart. I would love to see that this candle will come until this last parallel gap after reacting from this order block from the 4 hour chart. So this is the 4 hour chart order block. If you mark the 50% of that order block, low to high, this is the high mean threshold of that order block, 4 hour order block. Here, look at the reaction from the 4 hour order block, mean threshold reaction from there. I want to see that this reaction will send the market at least until this fair value gap, which is over there, until that fair value gap. So let's see. Yeah, of course it can react from this bullish fair value gap, which is the entry gap from the 4 hour chart. Let me keep it over there. It can be respected from there. There is nothing wrong. Let me check the hourly chart. Okay, in hourly chart as well as we have the bullish gap here, which has been breached here as a fake breakout. We'll see. Okay, we'll see. Actually, look at this low and that low, clean low. So it has engineered the liquidity. I want to see that this engineered liquidity will be taken. Now, if market would love to leave them for NFP, of course, it can go a bit higher. It is gonna be the seek and destroy mode today, or the accumulation, or the manipulation, something like that. It's gonna be something like that today. Highest up close body close candle, order block. If you look in other way, then this 3 candle is your order block. It has been traded there. This 2 candle is the propulsion block, or the highest one is the propulsion block. It can be traded this propulsion block before falling again. Just remember this sell side liquidity here. Now you have a clean sell side liquidity there. Previously you didn't have any sell side liquidity, but now you have the sell side liquidity, a clean sell side liquidity. Price is respecting this. Yep, I can see that 15 minutes bullish fair value gap. There is a very small gap, I can see it as well, but as I told you, man, liquidity, engineered liquidity is 1,000 times stronger than the fair value gap. Liquidity, okay? The next episode of my mentorship is gonna be about the liquidity. Obviously, everything I won't be able to cover by that specific video, but I have to make a lot of video or live to explain the liquidity. So it all will be clear to you when you should give the priority to fair value gap, when you should give the priority to the liquidity. So it's all gonna be clear to all of you by those mentorship video. Nice, look forward to it. Okay, man, sure, obviously you are always welcome. Now, as I told, how far it reached, man. 47, not 47 actually, 50 handle. It has provided me 50 handle. Do I need to be profitable after getting that loss? Do I need to hold my trade until this area? See this rejection block over there? That can be your partial. That rejection block, that can be your target. This new fast presented gap can be your partial. Anything can be your partial. I believe that it will fall, and that is my bias as I'm looking for sell. But as it is like second destroy mode, it can spend too much time over here. Take your decision rational, I mean practically. Okay, this is paper money. I'm trading through the paper money today. No trade is valid to me. That is why I'm putting the my first partial over there. Otherwise I wouldn't go for the first partial for 50 handle. Obviously you know that first partial for 50 handle, target is 100 handle. No, man, I'm just put it here so that I can keep explaining this price action. Why market went higher? To make them believe it's a double bottom. It's going to work. Take the buy, take the buy, take the buy, take the buy. When they are taking the buy, this market will fall for those liquidity again. They will get stopped out. Keep watching. Oh, some of you can think that this is a bullish setup. It will go higher by any kind of fair value gap making. If you think like that, you can go for it. Okay, it doesn't mean that I'm looking for buy. So sorry, sell. So you will look for the buy. No, it's the seek and destroy mode today. Market is taking higher high, making higher high, make low, lower low. So it's seek and destroy mode. Before even started this session, what did I say? Remember, it can be the seek and destroy mode today. This can be a very bad price action today. So please make sure that you are 100% you know aware of that. Must have executed big lots there to bring price down. How much can I execute there? Maybe 10,000 contract. What do you say, Chris? 10,000 contract. Is it enough? Or 1 million contract sell I should take from there to send the market lower? I'm kidding, man. It's just a fake out to believe those people that this market will go higher. It's just a fake out. Trust me that this market will go higher. Come back again to retest this breaker block here. Retest that breaker block as well as the propulsion block. The highest one is the most sensitive one. This two is the consecutive propulsion block. Came back again to trade this propulsion block. I need an unfilled gap here now. So I need some kind of boom, boom. This is 11 candle. It can be little up. Okay, this 11 candle can be little up, but from 11 1 2 3, I want to see a strong fall. We need some selling pressure. Yeah, we need some selling pressure. Bangladesh, Robert D. Yeah, brother, I'm from Bangladesh, brother. Trust me are the famous last words, lol. Okay. I'm just saying, you don't need to trust me. You have to trust yourself. Okay. Whatever you are thinking, trust yourself. I was thinking this market will fall. I will frame the sell setup. If I was thinking about the buying opportunity, I would never go for the sell. I would keep looking for buying opportunity. Whenever it will give me any selling buying opportunity, I would go for that. My expectation of sell, so I frame the sell setup. By the way, Tamimi, are you here? If you are here, just let me know. I would love to start the giveaway, so I need you actually. We need some selling pressure. Hey man, hey market, why you are not falling, man? Guys, why you guys don't push the market? Oh, okay, sure, Tamimi, sure. I'm cool, happy. Hey, Hassan, 15 minutes CB. Is there 15 minutes CB? I didn't know that. Okay, a very small CB. Yeah, there is a very small CB here. This candle and that candle, a very small CB. Mhm. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see that CB can hold the market and send it lower or not. Until then, we'll start. Oh, okay. Okay. So the giveaway will start around 11:15, and you will have 15 minutes. You have 15 minutes to join that giveaway. Okay. The giveaway will start around 11:15. Before that, make sure that you have joined to our Discord. You have verified your account. Everything is clear. Okay. The Discord link you will get to the pin comment on our comment box. This is that new week opening gap from January 26. January 26. It is holding the price so far. The price is this new week opening gap is holding the market so far. I wish that it will be broken. Oh, okay. I'm showing you them. No worries. Where is that giveaway channel? Okay, guys, if you are with us in our Discord, then you go to this browse channel right here, giveaway. If you write down GZI, you will see this giveaway. Make sure that you have ticked it. Okay, it should be ticked. So if you ticked it, inside the creator updates on here on the left, inside the creator updates, you will get the giveaway. So what is creator updates? See this creator updates, it can be something like this. Okay, so if it is something like that, click on here. Here you will see this giveaway. Click over there, come here. This is the area you have to join for the giveaway over here. I'm gonna show you one more time. If you don't find it, go to the browse channel, write to the search bar giveaway, or just write down give, whatever you want to see. Make sure that it's ticked over there around this area, and then maybe you will put the view, it will show over here. Otherwise, just tick it, go on your left, see the creator updates here. That is that creator updates. It can be something like this way. Make sure that you opened all the channel inside this channel. This is that giveaway. Click over there. We will start the giveaway around 11:15, and you will have 15 minutes to join or participate. Dark race is gonna be the next giveaway. As I told, if I get 1000 member, okay, so far what is my member? 961 member. If I get 1000 member here, or if I get in Twitter, it's very near. Okay, everything is very near, but I didn't get any of them, to be honest. In here, You can see 2970 if I get 3000 followers. And finally, last but not least, if I get 10k subscriber, I will make the dark race, but this time it will be from the Discord. Sorry, it will be from the live streaming and depending on the point. So I'll choose the first 10 people from here. Loyalty point, depending on that loyalty point, I'll choose the first 10 people to give that account. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So until fashion, Indian fashion scene boutique until now, okay. But if you get, I mean, change the number, they will be, but it will be from there. The next giveaway. This is just for the appreciation to these people who are staying with me for so long. That is just for the appreciation. Brother, you are wrong. Market didn't hit your target. I don't care, man. I showed you how to take that entry and how to, I mean, 50 handle obviously a runner and it will go for that. I know that. I believe that it will take this one and finally this one. But yeah, it is what it is. No, not this giveaway. I am talking about the next giveaway. And when you will, the giveaway will start, you have to click. I will show you this. Creator Studio. When the giveaway will start, you have to push that icon. Okay, see this icon here. You have to push that icon over there. We'll show you when the 11:15 will be here. I will show you that. Don't worry. Just make sure that you are with me in our Discord. That's all you have to. You have to make sure. It came until this breaker block one time, as well as this propulsion block has been traded. Can it fall for that sell side liquid now? Right now, that is my intention to see. In 15-minute chart, there is a small fair value gap, a very small fair value gap that is holding the market. Can it send for that sell side liquidity right now? This create relatively equal lows. I'm interested to see that. This time market will close below that low. I'll put my stop loss to the break even. Just remember, it can be seek and destroy mode. Today's price action can be seek and guys, remember what did I say around the morning session? It can be seek and destroy. Higher high, lower low. Higher high, lower low. This is called seek and destroy mode. Not a good price action, a very accumulating price action. It can be highly volatile, so you will see 50 handle, 100 handle run, but actually that is seek and destroy. Depending on that, it's not one-sided. See, market was going higher, it stopped. It was going lower, stopped. It started to going higher, it stopped. It started to going lower, it will stop. Something like that. Ravi, why you guys are laughing, by the way? By the way, in Discord, I saw a message actually. Can anyone tell me? Can anyone tell me that is that correct or not? Because I really don't know this one. Here, Minato asked a question: is there activation fee for after passing take profit trader? So Marquis give that reply: no, they give you a credit to pay for activations. Anyone can explain me this? I mean, I don't need to pay the activation fees as well for the take profit trader? If it is that, I will just suggest you to go for the take profit trader only. You will be able to get 3 payout in a single day. Every single time you will make some profit, you will request for the payout. Single profit, payout. Single profit, payout. But is it like they will give you a credit to pay for activation? Is that true? Or what is that actually? Green today got the 1039 drop. You took the 1039 drop. Oh, I guess it will hit the stop loss. Or let it hit it. I'll just close it, okay? I'll just open the giveaway now. But look at that fall, 50 handle fall, even from there, 50 handle fall. That is the theme I was looking for. Now, I didn't close it because I wanted to explain the whole price action. But as it is the second destroy mode, it can be lot of consolidation or lot of things over there. It doesn't matter. But always remember to try to take some partial between 25 to 15 to 25 handle. It will be always better. Hey guys, can anyone please explain this to me? Who has the Take Profit Trader account? Anybody here, the Take Profit Trader? Can you please tell me that? Is it what is this? That credit for the activation fees? Anyone? They only give you credit when you pay for activation fees. What do you mean by that? I'm cool, Ravi. No activation. No activation. Oh, okay. Guys, so please go for that Take Profit Trader. I really appreciate to all of you. You will get 50% discount for Take Profit Trader. You will get 50% discount by using the code T2 Wizard. Please go for it. It's the best in my opinion. If you want to look for the cheapest one, go for the earn to trade 50K account. It's gonna be like $76. No activation fees. Obviously, don't ever forget to use the code T2 Wizard. And Take Profit Trader is awesome. Came back again to this midnight open. Trade that midnight open. Can it fall now? Would love to see. Can it fall now after trading that midnight open? Fall for this sell side liquidity and then finally for that sell side liquidity. After trading this midnight open here, here. My top step is always like some kind of shit to me. It's too expensive. One account for $198 with the activation fees. It's shit to me. I'm sorry to say like that way, but to be honest, I don't support top step. It's like it's taking all of your money without any reason. I don't appreciate it, but it's up to you. Obviously, your choice. Right now, if you'd love to trade, go either my funded futures, Take Profit Trader, earn to trade. Bullnox, they are better. Bullnox is little expensive as well. When they will have 90% discount, then you will get cheaper price. But right now, Bullnox is shit. Right now, okay? Don't go for the Bullnox as well. Try to catch either earn to trade, Take Profit Trader, my funded futures. Any of these three. Okay, 1 minute to go. I'm going to show you one more time to join the I mean, sorry, this one. What to say? I mean, the giveaway. Go to this browse channels. Write down giveaway. You will see the giveaway is over here. Make sure that you ticked. It is toggle it here. After that, on the left, come to this creator updates. Under this creator updates, you will see giveaway. Open that giveaway. I think Tamimi will here. It is here. Okay. This is that giveaway. See this like this icon. Click to that icon. Just click to that icon. This interaction failed. Why is that? Okay. Now I got it. Okay. You have already entered this giveaway. You will see this type of message over there. If you press 2, 3, 4 times, it doesn't matter because you will get just one time. Okay. Just one time. Just pressed over there. Is it okay, guys? I mean, can you press it? Let me know. Can you press it or not? Yeah, I can see that 24 4 entries so far, 25 entries. Please, everyone toggle it, okay? Yeah, thank you, Ravi. Just join over there, then we'll find the winner. Like the last time, we got the winner. Entries was 91. Winner was, I don't remember the name of that guy. That was the 100K project direct account. So please join. I will close it around 11:30. So 14 minutes left to join it. Join over here. I'll close it around 11:30. See, this is the price action before the NFP. I don't want to trade the NFP. Before the NFP, I don't like to trade this price action. It's most of the time seek and destroy mode, consolidation, accumulation, whatever you say. Most of the time before the NFP. That is why this is the low probable area to trade. Don't try to trade in this area. Instead, just let this day go. Trust me, man. You will be able to avoid lot of losing trade. See this price action? It is in range bound. This low, that high. It is in range bound. 31 has entered. 151 is watching. Guys, please join over here before 11:30. If anyone didn't find this channel, let me know. I will show you again one more time. My funded futures experts account has 25% discount. For take profit trader, we have 50% discount, and earn to trade, we have 60% discount, which is gonna cost $76. Right now, these three is the best. Any of them you can use. If you want, you can use the code T2 Wizard. That's my request. Or if any of you are interested about direct funding, no eval, no challenge, then you can choose Tradify. You will get 30% discount, and it is valid until 14th February. If you want, use the link you will get to the comment or to the description for Tradify direct funding. No eval, no challenge. 30% discount for the direct funding. It's gonna be little costly, but it is what it is because you don't need to pass the eval direct funding. So yeah. Hi Rabi. Yeah, it was perfectly a liquidity making session. The London session was perfect liquidity making session. I was sleeping inside of my sleep. I saw a bit. Okay, 49 entries so far. Just press over here one time. Just press over here. You don't need to do anything else. Just press to there. You will see this type of message. You have already entered this giveaway. You can dismiss that, and then we'll see the winner. If I get like 1,000 subscriber, I will buy another account and I will make it giveaway. So far we have 961 member. If when I will get 1,000 subscriber, I guess I will make that happen. Everyone, don't forget to participate in the giveaway. Expires in 13 minutes. Check giveaway. Thank you, Tamimi. Yeah, please. Who thinks that this is a good price action? Let me know. At the same time, don't forget to push the like button, brother. Please. What a price action, man. I think you misunderstood the activation fees on target profit trader. Check my message above. Where is your message, brother? Let me go. What is your message, brother? Jack or in YouTube? Shitty PA, man. I know, it's a shitty PA. Okay, let me check here. Jack T, Jack T, Jack T, Jack T. Okay. Now with the 50%, there is an activation fees. Only with 40%, there is no activation fees. Oh, okay. So with the 40% discount, whoever took that offer, I believe that you don't need to pay the activation fees. But if you are new in Take Profit Trader, then you have to pay the activation fees, I guess. Before NFP, this is the price action. You have to know that. This is why your account should be here in paper trading, not real money, because this is just for fun. This is just for enjoying the price action, nothing else. It's not for trading. I don't care if it go higher, if it go for the sell side liquidity. I don't care about that. All I care, it's not for real trading. It's for paper trading. Before NFP, sometimes it can be so beautiful. Obviously, sometimes it can be so beautiful, but 80% of the time it's shit price action. So please make sure that you are not trading with your evil or your real money. Yeah, Ravi, absolutely, brother. You have to know when is high probability, when is low probability. Okay, 91 people have joined. Still, I have 135 people are watching. I have still some people left. 7 minutes to go before the giveaway. One, my funded futures 50K account. This is for fun, brother. Okay, it's not really something like I have to win the account, or if I'm here to win the account. It's not something like that. It's just for fun. I have entered into that area as well. So if I am the winner, I will say that, oh man, I'm so lucky. It's something like just for fun, outside of the trading, just for fun. By the way, if my funded futures is blocked in your country, that means it is banned in your country, I will really appreciate you if you don't join, because if it is banned in your country, you won't be able to trade over there, right? So it's gonna be a waste. I will really appreciate that if it is banned in your country. Good morning, Jamie. Please join here. Giveaway, man. Faster, join here. Just go to the Discord under the Creator Studio. Creator Updates. You will see giveaway. Go over there, then click over here. Click over there. Just click over there. Okay, 71 people actually joined. Some people are pressing the check mark. Tell them to press the right emoji icon. Guys, please push this emoji. See this emoji here, around this here, not that tick, not this one, not tick, not like, not nothing. Just press here, there, okay, and then you will get that SMS. Not this one. Under here, you can see this one. I can use this emoji here, not that emoji. Press this one, that one, not all of this, just this one. You will press this, you will get a message something like that. You have already entered this giveaway. So please join there, not all of this. So if any of you are pressing, look, what is happening? Just look over here. See, now people are more interested to add more reaction over here. Unusual join activity detected to SNC trader. Review the alert. I will see that later. No worries. Look over here. They are doing this fun. Okay, this is just for fun. But please make sure that you have clicked on this. Not that one. Actually, here, that one. 80 people have joined. Some more people I need to join. Click over here, get that message, then you will look at what happened over here. See, now everyone is just adding more here. Let me add one here. Let me check if I can put any of them. Can I put T2SMC trade? I think I can put any of them. No. We appreciate the enthusiasm, but your reaction was not added because there are too many reaction on this message. Okay, I can't. Please click on here, okay, to that icon, and then you will get this SMS or message. 3 minutes to go. I would love to stay here. 3 minutes to go to join. Make sure that you have joined before 11:30. Murshad, go over here. Come here. Browse channel. Go to this browse channel. Write down here to the search bar giveaway. See this giveaway, make sure that it's ticked over there. Here, it's ticked over there. If it is ticked over there, go on your left to that creator updates. It can be something like this. Make sure that you are going to see this all of three: announcement, first presented cap, giveaway. I mean, at least the giveaway, okay? Come here, join there by pressing this one. Did you find it? Let me know, okay? Oh, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry, Donichu and Donichu. I'm really sorry, man. Yeah, some countries are banned actually. Come on, man. I'm eager to blow that account. You are eager to blow that account. That's cool, man. If you read activation, yeah. If Minato, yeah, are you a new user? Let me know that. Are you a new user or not? If you are a new user, you have to pay the activation fees. If you are a old user, that means where they had the offer 40% discount, no activation fees, then you don't need to pay any activation fees. That is the lifetime opportunity. So if you are a new user, then you have to pay the activation fees. Outlander, did you join? Got it. Thank you. No problem. George, please join over here. Outlander, please. I wanna contest with you guys. Honestly, joining this giveaway needs a complicated process. I prefer to hack. Oh man, 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Oh man, yeah, you need the NASA process absolutely. Yes, and put all the emojis. Thank you so much for putting all the emojis. Okay, 1 minute to go for the winner. When it is done, Tamimi, are you here? And did you join? But guys, you can do one thing. If Outlander is the winner, then you can force him or force all of you can vote, okay? Okay, so Tamimi is not the winner. The winner is this guy. Our Riddle. Congratulations, brother. Riddle is the winner. I'm the unlucky person. Brother, can you please send me a message? Riddle. I need to make sure that this is you so that I can contact with you. Oh, this is 51. Oh man, you have to pay the activation fees. Riddle, just give a message here, okay, so that I can connect with you. Go to the main room and give a message over here. Riddle, if you are here, just give a message over there. So make sure that it is you, the winner. By the way, congratulations, brother. Listen, it is really so boring. If the winner doesn't reply, it's really so difficult. Oh, he's here. Okay. Okay, okay, he's here. I thought he is gone already. Guys, congratulate him, man. He's the luckiest person. Out of that 100 people, he's the luckiest person. He's luckier than me, Outlander, Gupta, George, luckier than everyone. At least congratulate him, man. I should give him an emo. Okay. Brother, what you will do, you will give me a friend request, okay? Please give me a friend request. I'll just tell you. Congrats. Just click on my name and send me a friend request. I don't know how to do it, but just send me a friend request. I will contact with you, brother. No such thing as luck. I'll block you. Please block him. Thank you so much. Congrats, bro. Your luck is lucky as well. Okay, guys. It's already 11:30. Would love to close, but remember that sell side liquidity. I'm only interested to think about the sell, but it can be so much choppy, so much second destroy mode. That is why before NFP trading is risky. Don't take any entry until 8:30 a.m. in Friday. After 8:30, I'll try to go for the trade again. I think I got the friend request. Yeah, I got you. So brother, I will talk to you just a bit later, okay? I'm just going to give you the message. Anybody has any question? If you have, just let me know before closing this session. Again, if any of you would love to interested about the prop firm right now, I will suggest you to go with my funded futures, take profit trader, earn to trade. These three right now. This three is the best in my opinion. I'm not saying because I have the code with them. I have the code with Bullnox as well, with Tick Tick Trader as well, with a whole lot of things. Okay, but these three is the cheapest, the bestest right now. Just try to be with them until Apex doesn't give us another, like cheap discount price. Until Apex doesn't provide it to us. Bullnox will be cheaper when they will provide you like 80% or 90% discount. Then it will be cheaper. Until then, try to stay with my funded futures, take profit trader, and earn to trade. These three prop firm. This guy on it. This is the guy who win the battle. I think it's Riddle. Riddle, Riddle, I think. But congratulations to him. Thank you guys for being over here. I will come back tomorrow, but maybe a bit later. I have to go for the praying today. So yeah. I can be paid first time in my funded futures. Okay. Yes, Hexen. Are you participating in the trading view? No, I didn't know that. I thought that I will check that, but I didn't get the time and I forgot that. I will try to. Is that free, Hexen? Is that free? Hey, Indian fashion. Did you take any entry today, sister? Let me know. It's still on and it's free. Yeah. Oh, okay. I will check that later. I mean, I'll check that then. Paper trading. I love you. I really love you. I really love those people who did the paper trade today. Because you have to believe this. Whatever I'm saying, I can't just prove it by going to the future. But whatever I'm saying, you have to believe me. In funded futures, I bought the $127 account for 40% discount in $76. Even yeah, you will get it for the first time user. If you are the, I mean, existing user, you would get 20% discount. That is gone already. Right now they have only 25% discount for expert account. When are you drawing for giveaway? Giveaway is done already, brother. Giveaway is done already. So thank you so much, guys, and I really love to all of you who didn't trade the real money today. Keep that sell side liquidity in your mind. I believe that this market will keep falling for that first, that for that sell side liquidity, this sell side liquidity, and then finally for this sell side liquidity. That is my belief. It will fall for that. I can be wrong, but I believe if I want to trade, I will look for sell only. Just I will look for sell only. No buying opportunity for me. I won't go for any kind of buying opportunity. I will try to keep selling with paper trading, not real money. So until the next time, cheers, guys.